Welcome to Culinary Quick Bites. Today we're going to discuss how to cut bell peppers. So the first one I'm going to show you is how to cut it into slices, and then you can also move that onto a dice. And then the other, I'm going to show you how to cut it into some rings or rounds. So what I like to do when I'm working with the pepper is first make sure that the stem piece is cut down to where I can have the pepper sitting sturdy and flat right here on the table. The next thing I like to do is I go around the pepper, around the curvature of the pepper and take it down to the stem. This way I can see where the seeds and the pith are and avoid getting those in my food product as much as possible. So just cut down along it and then go in towards the center so you're not wasting any of your pepper. Move those out of the way. Sometimes you get the little green guy in there. And then we can just lay it flat here, pull this back, and cut down so we're not cutting into this guy. All right, so now that we've got it cut, we want to make sure that we remove any of the pith that's on here, and that's this white part. So you can use either your chef's blade and lay the product flat and cut that out, or you can use a paring knife, which might be a little handier for this since you can do a little bit more fine precision work. So we're going to go into this one as well. Take that little white piece out. In hot peppers, that's actually where the capsaicin, which is the heat element, is housed. It's not in the seeds, it's actually in this white part. Pretty interesting little fact. So if you want to make your peppers a little less spicy, make sure to remove that. All right, next we're just going to simply lay it flat and use our grip and start cutting through the pepper into julienne strips. You want to make sure your knife is really sharp for this. A dull knife won't cut through the skin of the pepper very well. So once you've cut your strips, if you want, you can then take it and cut it down even into a dice for something like a confetti pepper salad. All right, so that's how you take a pepper from whole to julienne all the way down to a dice. The other one we're going to address here is just cutting rounds from our peppers. So you can do it a couple different ways. The way I prefer to do it, you want to insert your knife here with your paring knife close to the core, and we're going to cut around the core and hopefully remove as much of it and the stem as possible. All right, so we got all those seeds out. That helps us as we start to work on our slices. So next we want to make sure that the pepper itself is in the most stable position we can get it. And you start making slices down. And these slice rings are great to put on things like pizzas. They can go great on salad bars. They're kind of a stunning little visual, so it can be a lot of fun to use in your program. Change it up for kids so they're seeing something different. And we will catch you next time on Culinary Quick Bites.